We love hip hop.
Inside Connect, aka Bass Staxckz. For the people who don't remember him, I'll pull up his page, but he was actually on the podcast not too long ago. He exposed Mr. Sluen. Oh, by the way, Sluen, if you see this, I see you in my stories. A couple of people told me that you were looking for me. Like you're hold on, let me make my screen bigger. Sluen. A couple of people told me, more than a couple of people, that you were looking for me. Like looking for me, like you're trying to find out where my studio is. Before we get to the story here, okay, gang, just quick fast. Really? It's when I see you? Me? For what? I'm just reporting on the different stupid shit that you keep on doing. I'm not making you do the stupid shit. I'm just like, yo, did you know that Mr. Lewin got beef with Donnell Rollins? Did you know he got beef with Major Hype? You know what I'm saying? Did you know that, like, mans them are, like, talking about all things like, you know, the gal them behind the scenes and all that, and then Drake jumped in the comments and it was like, right? You know, yo, you know, that's Mr. Sluen. Yo, we fucked this thing. Like, what? That's not my fault. Why are you looking for me? Why is it when I see you? Keep that energy for Major Hype. Keep that energy for Donnell Rollins. I'm not going to say keep it for GTB Network because all they did is say they didn't like your special. But don't keep it for the locals just because you can't get right with God, brother. Keep that energy for Inside Connect. You're the one who left them niggas to dry. So why are you looking for little old podcaster, old gray bay me? Holy. I thought we were having jokes. I guess I'll put you on the list. Salute to you, Lewin. All right, get right, man. Get right with God, brother. So, okay. Inside Connect, a.k.a. Bass Staxckz. That's my guy right here. You know what I'm saying? We did an interview not too long ago. Does he have a clip from our interview? You got a clip of our interview, Brethren?
You know, one message I want to say right now, bro. You know, my channel is for people, for the ordinary people and for the average people. In a sense, what I mean by that is for the guys that have been through the pain that I've been through. You know, we talk a lot about rappers and glorify a lot of guys that, you know, they come out and, you know, they get the red carpet rolled out for them. They got the big chains on, the girls, the cars, everything going on. And, you know, they're living their life. And it's like, okay, this guy's out of prison and he's doing his thing. But in all honesty, man, there's only a few people like that.
All right, salute to Inside Connect because, you know, he's somebody, he's been in and out of prison. He's been home. He's getting more into his content creation bag. However, he had a little beef. Or I won't even say a beef. He had some words for K Money. Okay, K Money apparently had jumped into the comment section on something he had said. Let me make this post a little bit bigger on the screen so we can see what I'll go on. He said, laughing emojis, cap. This guy is a bum. We would have gave him 2 hot trays run at a man. Okay, sorry. I can't, you know, read Toronto Man sometimes. So he responded to this. And I'll play the response.
Yo, Money, I'll tell you what, bro. I wasn't there, but I heard the stories, but I was in jail for a long time. Everybody keep telling me, oh, you was on range with K Money. No, I wasn't. But I know your head was getting dunked in the toilet. You know it was. Bro, here's the thing, bro. Let's talk about this reasonably. Okay? You had a very hard time in jail. You came out, you had clout, you had the opportunity to make noise, and you chose to spread gangster shit when you should have spread positivity. My bro, you got paged many times and got exposed. Let me tell you something, brother. I'm an old nigga, right? Meet me in my old ass age. I'll fight you one-on-one. Forget the gang shit. You've been to jail. I've been to jail, cause I'm looking at the DO. 3rd time around. Aggies, armed robberies, you name it. I ain't trying to go to jail. Let's make this public. You got a channel, I got a channel. Let's publicize it. Let's have a boxing match, one-on-one, like men. A consensual fight. Ain't nobody going to jail. Let's deal with this like men, you and me, one-on-one.
Salute to Bass, man. Bass a good guy, bro. Hold on, let me make sure I got a nice screenshot of Bass here. Bass a good guy. I don't think he has any wrong or any ill intentions, but he's in this content game. He feels passionate about things. That's part of his driving force to why his content resonates, because he keeps it super real. But I don't know if these niggas is on the, oh, we're not worried about jail. Let's just go do it in the ring. You got a platform. I got a platform. You know what? Let me hold my commentary for a second, because Rockboy Ninja, salute to Rockboy Ninja, he did do a video on this. Emoji.
What's good, YouTube? Back with another one. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. But let's get right into it. Now in this video, we got to talk about Toronto rapper K Money versus Bass Staxckz. I think that's his name is. He does that Inside Connect. I guess he does like jail content on Instagram. He tells people about what happened when they go to jail and whatnot. Now, I'm not sure how this drama started, but I seen him do a video going off on K Money. He's disrespecting K Money's family and all of that.
Probably a fish, a rat that ain't never put in no time, that ain't never done work.
God,
like most of these Toronto made rappers. K Money was getting his head shoved in a toilet. You listen to his music. His whole family's full of rats and punks.
Now, I have no idea what all that is about. It seems pretty personal.
God.
Now, K Money responded in the comment section by saying the whole city was in GP with me, this big emoji. He then goes on to say, this guy's a bum. We would have gave him 2 hot trays to run at a man. Now, someone who was in jail with that guy jumped in the comment section. They had this to say: this guy got boxed in the face in Beaver Creek on his range and walked away on a Horizon unit. And now he on social media talking about jail, question a bunch of emojis. Only Toronto youths. Now, Inside Connect responded to K Money, calling him out, saying he would have gave him 2 hot trays to run out of man. This is what he had to say.
Yo, Money, I'll tell you what, bro. I wasn't there, but I heard the stories while I was in jail for a long time.
Okay,
everybody,
we heard all this.
Oh, I know you see what was going on. Isn't that what they say? Do your own. How are you going to talk about a next man's time when you weren't even on range with them to see what was going on? Isn't that what they say? Do your own time. So it doesn't sound to me like you're doing your own time when you're saying, oh, I know you had a rough time. I know it was rough for you in there. How do you know that? Sounds to me like you were doing that man's time, right? I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Y'all let me know in the comment section. How can you speak on a next man's time if you weren't there even doing time with that man? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Does that make sense to you? And y'all ever notice niggas always want to fight someone they feel like they could beat up? This guy went off on this guy's people. This guy responded by saying, oh, this is cap, that's not true and whatnot. Now this nigga wants to fight. Well, we all know K Money's not a fighter. This guy probably has like 70, 80 pounds up on K Money, realistically, right? So that's why you want to challenge him to a fight, because you feel like you could beat him up. Fighting all the time doesn't make you a man. Let's be honest. Being a man, sometimes you have to know when to walk away. So don't listen to this.
Say it again.
Right? So that's why you want to challenge him to a fight, because you feel like you could beat him up. Fighting all the time doesn't make you a man. Let's be honest. Being a man, sometimes you have to know when to walk away. So don't listen.
Bars. Rockboy speaking that, he's speaking them gospels right there, right? Sometimes being a man is knowing when to walk away. You know, always got to be the tough guy. And listen, salute to Bass Staxckz, right? Well, I'm gonna give my commentary on this in a second, because I have thoughts on this.
To this guy, you don't have to fight just because you have a disagreement with someone. Sometimes you could just leave them alone. Sometimes you could just say what you have to say and just leave it like that. You don't have to fight all the time. Fighting should be the last resort. So don't listen to this guy. But anyway, speaking of the puzzle guy, K Money is out there living his life. Allegedly, they brought out 100 females for their video shoot. I'm gonna play a clip from that for y'all. Y'all can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you guys think about this back and forth? As usual, hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. I'm out.
I'm on. All right, so I'll give my thoughts. I think Bass Staxckz, he's passionate about what he does, but he has to know the fine line between content and actual street shit. Right? Like he was like, yo, and listen, just for some clarity also, that post is deleted. All right? What? Maybe.
Yeah, I remember being in the office with my lawyer, Carlos Rapal, and my dad.
Yeah, I don't think this is about him. Yeah. So all of those posts apparently, because they said over here on the Reddit, he deleted everything. Okay, this is on the We Love Hip Hop Canada Reddit. They said he deleted everything. So that's a smart thing to do, and not because you're scared or mans are trying to smalls you. It's like, fam, let these young guys do their thing. If you think they're capping, allow them, let them cap, bro. But challenging them to fights, it turns it from content to non-content. And more times, yes, they're on social media, they post all the time and whatever. But when it comes to let's box or disrespecting their peoples and stuff like that, niggas will probably just take it to the streets, bro. They'll probably just end up fucking just smoking niggas, bro. I'm not trying to indict them or put them on some kind of like Fed type shit, but I'm just saying, like, niggas don't resolve problems in the boxing ring anymore. It's not like the 90s and shit or like the early 2000s. In the early 2000s, we stopped doing that shit. Okay? The only niggas who are getting in the boxing ring are fucking Orlando Brown and Ray J and niggas like that. Real niggas ain't getting in no boxing ring with no other real nigga because they got called out on social media. You'll probably just get slid on. And you're going to have to go and say, you know what? Fuck that. Niggas can't slide on me. I'm who I am. When you're actually doing good things, trying to turn your life around and spread positivity through your page. So I'll say this in closing. If you're going to stay in the media game, which I want him to stay in the media game, you have to walk the fine line. If you're going to be talking about these Toronto rappers, you know, even trying to go anywhere near the Friday Ricky Dread route, you can't be doing it in such a street way where it's like, yo, I'll see all of you niggas. There's a lot of niggas who want to see me, okay? And I don't be like, yo, fuck your family, and yo, if I see you, I'd whoop your ass. Like, I've never said anything like that, and niggas want to see me. So you can't come in so hot, like you're just starting when it comes to this media shit. You can't come in so hot talking about these Toronto rappers, like what you gonna do to them, or you will not last long in this media game. And I will reiterate, it's not because you're scared or anything like that. No, it's because niggas are knuckleheads, bro. They'll just fucking do dumb shit, and then you be a consequence of niggas not even using their own fucking brain before doing dumb shit. So you don't want that, bro. And then you don't want to have to go to jail because you ain't trying to back down. So, I don't know. Do with that information what you will. Yeah, steady mobbing. The youngins don't play fair, fam. Niggas will be trying to have a drink at the club and get shanked. I'm saying, fam, like, it's just like, it's not worth it for the internet shit, bro. I think coming from somebody who niggas want to punch my face off, bro. I'm not going to let it happen, but they want to do it. All right? Let me reiterate. I'm not going to let it happen, but they want to do it. They be having dreams and aspirations. I'm not going to let that fucking shit happen. You're going to have to sneak me to snuff me. Fuck all that shit. Anyhow.
Thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.